back for another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Where we left off, we just finished having our conversation with Atris. We were being escorted out by these handmaiden sisters. However, she still has my lightsaber. I want to see if I can acquire it. Why would I just leave? Honestly.
You are the exile, the one Atris warned us about.
Yes. What did Atris say?
She said, you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
I would like to ask you something.
You may ask.
Why does Atris allow me to walk freely? I could kill you all, easily.
I am aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to war against the Mandalorians, and few returned. You were one of them.
Half-sisters? I thought you looked different from the others here.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
So you have a different mother, but the same father?
I do not wish to discuss it. If there is something else you wish to ask, you may do so.
Let me ask you something else.
You may ask.
Never mind, I'll be going now.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
It is a difficult thing to describe.
Please, I wish to know.
It's like a current that passes through you and carries you with it to all the places it touches.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
If you have any further questions in the future, seek me out and ask them. Repair kit, a Chinese shield, advanced repair kit, heavy combat suit. A lot of goodies. Nothing in here? Oh no. Gimme. Components and a disruptor rifle. I missed a room. Hold on a minute. kits. What else we got in here? Nothing. Alright. The Chinese shield, Arcanian energy shield. Credits. And that seems to be everything. Let's continue on this way. Ah, my friends.
Did you find what you came for?
Minions, to be honest. Not exactly. We've been ordered to leave.
Are you certain you're ready to depart? I sense some unrest in you. There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
She was one of the council that cast me out of the order and wanted to punish me even further.
I see it now. The act has left its marks. Be warned, unresolved events from our past can create wounds in the present and the future. And more importantly, they can distract you, weaken you. It could prove fatal against the enemies we face.
I've heard enough. Let's go.
Very well. Let us depart.
What happened to Hatton?
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
You can sleep on the ship. Let's go.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
The Jedi Academy concealed on the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Just get to the ship. We can talk later.
Very well, General. I will await your arrival.
2 party members left are Atten and Kreia. Bao-Dur will meet you at the Ebon Hawk. Light side. But I did gain influence. Decent trade-off for my companion. I'll accept it. I won't like it, but I will accept it. We're not going back to the chamber just yet. Star map of some sort? T3!
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebon Hawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
Why is the droid in a force field, Atten? Come on, you're not that dense. Your behavior core, they didn't memory wipe you, did they? Then fight next time someone tries to take the ship. upgrade. Wait, she downloaded what from you? Your entire memory? Must have taken some time. Let's go back to the ship, then we can talk more. Alright, join us on the Ebon Hawk when we're ready to leave. Strength package and chemicals. Workbench, not right now. You can do that on the ship. Oh, before we go on the ship, we did not fully explore this area yet. Let's backtrack a little bit. Ooh. Dark Jedi Master Robes. That's what I'm talking about. Components. Computer spike. Let us change. It can be equipped with underlays. Very nice. I like it. Check that one. Check that one. Did I check all of them? I did, okay. Carry on. Alright, this is the original room we were in, so we are good to go. Guess I don't get to track down Atris. Fine, I guess. Oh, hello. Advanced med pack. Always good. Nothing around the sides. This is the loading ramp of the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the Telos Polar Academy for good. Enter the Ebon Hawk.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Oh, stowaway.
Left?
But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What's with T3? You did what while you were connected? You downloaded Atris's archive?
What is the machine saying?
He said there was a holo record of my trial in Atris's records.
We seem to have found it.
Interesting.
Do you know why we have called you here?
Whatever your reasons, speak them or let me go.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
You are not in Malachor, and you will never understand.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, KotoR. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Interesting. Those last few moments after my trial, I had no idea. If you find anything else, let me know. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi? Sure, display it. Master Vrook from Dantooine. Master Ziz Kai El from Nar Shaddaa. Master KotoR on Onderon. Master Vash on Korriban. Master Atris on Telos. All of those fools were there when I was sentenced.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
You have no choice. Those Jedi know what happened to me.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Sister, you and yours are the threat.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this against Atris's wishes, and those of my sisters.
So you betrayed her. I find that hard to believe.
No, she speaks the truth. We will take this servant of Atris with us.
You don't believe her story, do you?
I tire of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Fine, just stay out of our way.
I will, if you need me. I shall be in the cargo hold.
The handmaiden has joined your party. She has a Chani defense, which protects her against melee attacks and is an excellent unarmed fighter. So I've got 2 brawlers on my hands? Alright.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Atris and the Jedi Council took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
And why wouldn't I?
I don't know, General. But whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Very well, to begin, there are some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Where do we start looking then?
We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
For the last time, no. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor. Yeah? How many credits?
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
It's a fair point.
What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
Utility droids tend to have a habit towards developing personality quirks.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Don't worry. Bao-Dur probably knows what he's doing.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
He's received a permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Awesome, T3. Okay. Back on the ship. Before we do some talking, I want to see what planets I have available. Imagine we're going somewhere. I can just sit here. Oh, we gotta put a piece of HK-47 on real quick. Prepare. Initialize the control cluster. You've installed the droid's control cluster. Step away. We're getting there. Okay, just step away. Alright. Anybody in here? No. What we got? Wow. Telos. Paragus 2. Got Onderon. Nar Shaddaa. Korriban, and Dantooine. Well, I believe we know what our first choice should be. Is there really any question here? That means we're going to Korriban. In the next episode! Alright, so. In the next episode, we will be conversing with our companions on the ship. Digging a little deeper for Bao-Dur and I would very much like to turn these companions of mine a little bit darker. It just feels so good to corrupt. Thank you for watching. Have a good morning, day, evening, and good night. And I will catch you in the next episode.